This is absolutely amazing. It's Chela, everybody, it's Chela. Chela has just arrived. It's the female that's got the cubs. Oh my word. This is brilliant. Yeah, but we're in the wrong, yeah. This is brilliant. So she's part of the Nkuhuma pride, and this is the one that's got the cubs. Clearly she hasn't had any of the buffalo, but you can see she's got the milk pouch there, and she's also coming to have a drink. Oh. Crafty Jack, yeah, what a sighting. Oh, and that, still stinky, yeah, but it's fine.
Not everybody. Tlalamba has gotten up. She stalked flat along the river. I'm so surprised we've got signal. And there was a duiker, maybe 20 yards in front of her, that has just gone to the right. There's a second duiker coming. Hasn't seen her. Two duikers. You don't commonly see duikers in groups. One of them might be a youngster, inexperienced. She's now going to listen as the duikers move in the little bit of grass vegetation there. She might use the sand bed to stalk up a little bit as she listens to their footfalls. There's quite dense vegetation there. Duikers have vanished, but she'll be listening. And although a leopard's success is normally quite low, about 20-odd%, I just want you to bear in mind that if she does catch something, it often can be quite difficult to watch, so just be prepared if that does happen. She's ascertained their direction and their movement. Look at that belly though. Goodness gracious. Oh, if you go up there, we're going to have a very difficult time trying to follow you, but it's fine. We'll go around. Isn't she wonderful? The pioneers of the insect world, the spider. And here we have got the orb web. We get two different types of orb web spiders. We get the golden orb and we get the garden orb. And now I'm not going to tell you which one this is. I'd like to see if any of you know. But one of them has got a round abdomen like this one, and the other one has got a very jagged abdomen, almost like a starfish in a way around the bottom there. Obviously this one's got the round abdomen right now, and both of them have very similar strategies, very similar coloration. The oranges and the blacks are very obvious. They are what we call aposematic coloration. They're a warning coloration. They're telling organisms to stay away. And both of them develop a very yellowy, golden, sticky web, which is powerful enough to actually catch birds. Pitta and Puma, you have got it correct. Your 50% guess has gotten it correct. But it is quite easy to identify, quite easy to see the difference between the two. Both of them make very nice golden webs. One of them has got a jagged body, one has got a smooth round body. And if any of you have also guessed, and you're still waiting to guess, perhaps maybe you have said the garden orb. The garden orb is not correct. This is the golden orb web spider, and it is the female. They occur here in the summer months when the insect populations are at their highest. The females hatch in the beginning of the rainy season, or should I say the male and females hatch in the beginning of the rainy season. And the females grow exponentially over the months of the rainy season, getting to 200 times or so bigger than the male, who characteristically lives in her web. And then once the rainy season gets towards its end, the female will crawl into one of the trees nearby where the web is attached, lay some eggs, and she will die, perpetuating the cycle of golden orb web spiders through the coming generations.
Well, we've got two male giraffe that's actually having a little bit of a boxing match here. Look at this. Having a bit of a boxing match. You can see we call it necking, where they'll try and swing their neck and hit their head onto the other one's body, trying to hurt it or topple the other one over, even try and knock the other one out. And they're kind of just shoving each other with their bodies as well. No, these two guys aren't giving up. They are not throwing very hard blows. I think they're still young males. They're not fully grown males, these two. They're not really throwing that like hard hits. Sometimes when they're really competing for a female, sometimes it can be quite vicious with those heads swinging from one side to the other. And you can actually hear the knock against the body. You see a more kind of... And there's their own little match going on here, but it's nothing too serious. It's almost like they throw like a fake jab. Like they fake it, and then they throw in the real one. Just like a boxing. Bobbing and weaving. Oh, almost took that one's leg out the front left. It's amazing sometimes they try and go and try and hit the body. The other one will lift its legs, try and miss, just like that. Amazing how they do that. Saturday morning pay-per-view boxing match. Perfect.